I love art discovery.
I'm Hunter and I'm in kindergarten. I love art discovery, yeah. And I love art discovery.
I love art discovery.
And I love art discovery. Bryson and I'm in kindergarten and I love art discovery. My name's Helen and I'm in first grade and I love art discovery.
So the art program, it involves an amazing group of parents that have no art background is needed, and we have had every year over 130 volunteers. It's an amazing community of people. And what we have done is every month we have chosen a project and a lesson to teach the kids. And it involves lessons and artists from prehistoric times all the way up to today. And so the kids get a full picture of history and the stories of these artists' lives and many different experiences, and they get to experience a lot of different kinds of mediums. The kids have loved this program. I think one of the most rewarding things is when the volunteers walk into a classroom and the kids cheer. You know that it's a program that the kids love.
I'm Claire Holding, and I absolutely love doing art discovery at the school. It has been a wonderful adventure for the last, 5 years or so since we started doing it. It builds the community because as parents and kids and teachers, we all get to interact on a creative level. That is something you might not necessarily have exposure to unless you went into an art studio. Say if you did pottery, most kids would not have that if we didn't have art discovery. And so we get to bring something into the classroom which inspires the kids, and for that 1 hour of the month they have the opportunity to have a little field trip in the classroom. The teachers have a little creative break, and we just have a lot of fun.
The reason I love art discovery is because it never gets old and it's really hands-on. And it's not just like finger painting, it's actually really arty and hands-on, and it's a lot of fun.
It's messy, it's creative. The kids are able to express themselves in ways they couldn't otherwise. It's been able to teach the kids about cultures and history. I love especially when there is a child who has a difficult time concentrating with normal classwork, and then you bring in the art hour that they get once a month, and you see a complete change in this child, and they're able to focus, and they're able to blossom, and they're able to feel like they can be successful.
I remember when we got to make resin butterflies, and you got to color in these really amazing designs, and now they're hanging up in our school.
In kindergarten, I got to make a clay monster and paint it. It was really fun.
First grade, I remember this artist that couldn't move her arms or legs, and she did a really good job, and she painted with her mouth.
I like that if you're in school that you get to have an hour of getting all your energy out and have some creativity in school, because usually you're just doing math, reading, and then that's all you do. We did this thing in first grade. It was called alcohol ink. It's where you got a straw and you put paint on papers and then you blowed it, and it was really cool because it splatters and messed up. I just really like that.
My favorite projects that we've done in art discovery are making the clay animals, because I did an owl and it has a pink body and a white head and brown wings. It's very unrealistic, and that was fun. And the lilac painting, because I really liked how mine turned out. Use a lot of what I learned in art discovery at home.
I love art discovery because we get to learn about different artists that we wouldn't have learned about otherwise. 2 artists we've learned about this year are Bob Ross and Dave Chahoua.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do it again.
Dave.
I already forgot. The name is so confusing.
Dave.
the Bob Ross painting, which was a lilac, string art, screen printing, the clay pots.
My favorite project was making the clay pots at our discovery, because we get to make so many really fun art projects, like the one that we made a stamp and we got to stamp it onto paper. It was super fun.
I love about art discovery is that I get to take a break and do art and have fun.
The kids are so great. They are always so enthusiastic. It's fun for you and it's fun for the kids, and I highly recommend it as a great way to meet other moms and to see the kids in your kids' classes and just to enjoy how creative they get. It's a really fun program. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
Massive shout out to a few people. First and foremost is to Erin Harmon and Joe Candelor, who has supported this program so amazingly ever since we began it. Also for Bob. Bob has done almost as much as anybody else in the school for the art program, and he is one of a kind. And all the volunteers, it's such a community of people that have come together because of this awesome program, and our kids have benefited. And lastly, to the PTA, who puts this at the top of their priorities. And I think it's such an important and rewarding program that I'm so thankful that they have done that for us.